Alright, check this out. I dug deep in my system to find nutrition for others. Lost sleep, tossed and turned, only to learn love was expensive. Talk was cheap till my thoughts grew feet. Now I take them on walks with me, but don't let them off the leash, cause they might cross the street and get hit. Listen a second, I pretended to need a friendship with many forms of energy till everyone repented. Now I bent this with a sentence. In a sentence, become a way of life to stay the night with my notebook, then wake up the next day to write again. You're doing it again and again and again and again, until my pen is inevitably inseparable from my finger skin, lingering in the depths of a pool, caressing this jewel, fighting 1,000,010 in a battle, sadly straining my neck in the duels, bobbing my head to keep cool. Truth stays on the download, meaning proof for the bleeding isn't useful in the council meeting. Achieving what you believe to be the dopest at the moment, I'm exceeding the quotient, feeding you tokens. Hey, this machine must be broke. Rather give him a uppercut than give him a hook, so I'm steady throwing jabs just to get him to look. Every thought I ever had quietly sits in this book. For anyone that's afraid to jump, let me give you a push. Rather give him a uppercut than give him a hook, so I'm steady throwing jabs just to get him to look. Every thought I ever had quietly sits in this book. For anyone that's afraid to jump, let me give you a push. From the north side to the south side, to the wild side, to the pesticide, to the genocide, to the homicide, you decide to set aside. Well, pick a side, any side. Are you along just for the ride? Oh me, oh me, oh my, I wish you would just die, cause kid, you're the reason for my sore throat. Petty mortal, the war won't stop until you hop in a porthole and sort those problems out. Child, it ain't all about your style. You could break it back to state the facts and make them smile while I'm gaining my religion, painting by the pigeons, straining while you're listening to my brain on tying ribbons, giving a splitting headache with energetic delivery. Living is a poetic, shredded by the edge of misery, vividly describing the pain inside of this entity, physically and mentally. We all pretend to need sympathy. Interesting enough, you say you don't give up, but there's much I grew to like through this mic that I clutch. So put your hands down and put your attention span up. Understand now, man, sound is a dimension you can't touch. Plans crush when the vocals of that local name Eyedea hit your ear. So kids, ditch your chair and stand up. Rather give him a uppercut than give him a hook, so I'm steady throwing jabs just to get him to look. Every thought I ever had quietly sits in this book. For anyone that's afraid to jump, let me give you a push. Rather give him a uppercut than give him a hook, so I'm steady throwing jabs just to get him to look. Every thought I ever had quietly sits in this book. For anyone that's afraid to jump, let me give you a push. You can bury my mind with a friendship bracelet in a tin can. Get your business down and dig me up out of the ground when you get rich, man. I'll take a round of applause, but won't take a kid's hand, cause the challenge tonight's to balance my bike without a kickstand. See, a spoon full of sugar makes the medicine go down. In a room full of hookers while my head isn't in town, I consume what you shoulda and assume that the lookers see the moon and the fact I'm pushing you to do more than push a broom. The cushion soon molds to your head and enables you to see there really is more to life than busting nuts and smoking weed. But we proceed to say it ain't fair until we got gray hair. Next time I ask you to think, please don't give me a blank stare and I'll take care. Rather give him a uppercut than give him a hook, so I'm steady throwing jabs just to get him to look. Every thought I ever had quietly sits in this book. For anyone that's afraid to jump, let me give you a push. Rather give him a uppercut than give him a hook, so I'm steady throwing jabs just to get him to look. Every thought I ever had quietly sits in this book. For anyone that's afraid to jump, let me give you a push. So push it up now. Ice cream, push it up now. Push it up now. Push it up now. Now. Around 8 up, sedative for varial attack. Me, fast food, nasty, period. Beat, period, tickle, hee hee. Man, a germ, CEO, my gosh, men's restroom, open, pushing buttons.